It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Gardner. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's gone 3 for 6. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it and just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Hicks running from first. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Mariano Francisco, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Phillies strand one. Still no score. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees,
look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot, and he was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Third baseman, J.P. Singleton.
In now, J.P. Singleton. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saunders is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Maikel Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 6th, right fielder.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Saunders.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hit.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
0-2, here it is. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Emilio Bonifacio.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron
digging in to
Hicks.
try it again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Big big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll be off the right field wall. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Chris Carter.
Into the box now, Chris Carter. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Shot toward right center. And Holliday has a base hit. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-1 Yanks. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Odubel Herrera. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a pop-up now. Singleton has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, J.P. Singleton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning, designated hitter, Tommy Joseph.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
In now,
Franco.
Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right
he
fielder,
got that one
5,
pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there.